Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a little vlog for you all because I haven't really filmed in a little bit, so I decided I would do that for you. I haven't really started my new series, which I actually have the name for it. It's going to be called #Summer Before 5th. I haven't really started that yet because I still have some stuff in my room that I need to unpack. Let me show you. So, I mean, if you see like that over there, I need to unpack it. Some stuff over here. There's some stuff on my floor over here that I need to unpack. And so, I figured I'm not going to hang like anything up on the walls, like over here, do my bulletin boards, until all of this stuff is unpacked. Because if I just start hanging stuff up, I'm going to get really carried away with that, and then I'm not going to want to unpack my other stuff. So that's why I'm doing that. So if you're wondering what the holdup is, that is why I haven't done it yet. But I promise I'm going to be getting them up in the next couple of weeks. And they're going to kind of be like back to back to back. So there will be, I cannot speak. There will be a lot of videos up once I start that series because I will be in here a lot hanging stuff up. So if that's why you're like, if you're wondering, I cannot speak, I'm sorry. If you are wondering why I have not done any of my new series yet, that is why. I need to unpack everything first. And I'm working this summer at Girls Inc., which is actually the shirt I have on. So I don't really have a lot of free time. I'm just trying to make some extra money. So there is a lot going on in my life right now, and I'm just trying to get it all put together. So I decided to come in here. It is around 8:25 about. So I'm just going to get some stuff done. I'm not hanging anything up like I said, but I'm hopefully going to put some stuff away and then print off some stuff, kind of plan for the first week. I have been really wanting to get that done because, I don't know, I just would feel so much better if I have the first week planned and then I can focus on decorating my classroom. So that's kind of what's going on right now. I have a lot to do, but it'll get done. And I also got a new teacher bag, so I will be filming my what's in my teacher bag very, very shortly. Excuse my hair, wow, it looks like rough today. Whatevs. It's like a huge bump right here. Sorry about my hair. It's 7 and I'm tired, but I got a new teacher bag and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It is perfect for teaching. Let me show you just a sneak peek of it. So this is it. It is a Vera Bradley. It's one of the new ones. And it's perfect. There's so many pouches. There's so much stuff going on, and I cannot wait to do my what's in my teacher bag to show you. I also am inventing my lesson planning binder, which is from Pocketful of Primary. If you don't know who she is, check her out, which I'm sure if you watch teacher vlogs, you know who she is, 'cause she like invented teacher vlogs. Well, maybe not, but anyways, yeah, I'm working on my lesson planning binder too. So I have my curriculum maps that I need to go off of, and then I just have all of the handouts printed out, ready to go. I need to hole punch them, obviously, put them in here. And I'm thinking about laminating the title pages, so like I would laminate school information, class information, all of those, just because I want to keep this and I want them to be durable for years to come as well. So I'm thinking about that. My desk is literally a hot mess, and it's just because I just don't have any time to do anything, literally. So I have a lot to get done. My mom normally does come and help me. She had work though, so obviously she wasn't going to help this week, but hopefully that she can come help me next week and get stuff done because she really motivates me. She just does it, and I'm like, how do you do that? I can't. So the thing I'm most excited about is decorating, and I haven't got to decorate yet, and that's like my favorite part about getting a new classroom is decorating it. I can't do it till all my stuff is packed up, so I'm really going to focus on, how do I point? Unpacking that stuff right there. So hopefully we can get that done. I will update you guys in just a little. Alright guys, I just literally took 20 minutes trying to figure out how to print off of my computer. It did not work, so I went to my old computer in my old class, which is actually somebody else's classroom now, and printed something, and it worked completely fine. So I'm so annoyed, like, why is it not working on my computer? What the heck? So I'm annoyed about that. But anyways, I got the copies I wanted to get made. So I wanted to show you what I'm going to do with this resource from Pocketful of Primary, Michelle Foray. They're just little labels, and these are actually for a teacher toolbox, but I'm using it for something completely different. So I made them like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to laminate them, cut them, and then, so let's see, Band-Aids. So Band-Aids. What I'm going to do is focus. The drawer that has Band-Aids in them, I'm going to just tape it on the outside so that it's super organized. So for instance, Band-Aids are right there. So I'm going to put the Band-Aid label up here in the right corner since that's where they are. So that it's super organized and I can come over here and say I'm looking for a Band-Aid. I'm like, oh, which one is it in? Oh, there's Band-Aids up here. It must be in here. And then open it up. Also, I think that it'll be super beneficial for a sub as well. So I think that that's going to be super helpful for not only me, but also, like I said, my subs that I have, because I will be having a couple this year. I know I'm going out of town for 2 days in October for a teacher conference that I'm super excited about, but that's besides the point. So I'm hoping that that helps a little bit. And again, these are from Pocketful of Primary. They're really for a teacher toolbox, but I decided to use them for that because I think it's going to be organized and helpful. And you may be thinking, well, aren't you going to put like stuff up there to decorate? And I'm not sure yet, but if I do, I will still have room. And say that I don't have room, then I will just put it on the inside of the door, which I don't really want to do, but we will see. And then this is just some plans that I got from a group that I'm in called 5th grade teachers. She sent me her 1st and 2nd day plans. I know it's really not focusing right now, but I'm going to look through them and just see kind of what she does on the first day, because I think it might be helpful for me to get a glimpse of what a 5th grade teacher does on the first day of school. Because, I mean, obviously I was in kindergarten and I know, you go over procedures and things like that still in 5th grade, but you never know. I'm on my computer, so that's why I'm not looking at you guys. Sorry. Don't freak out, please. But yeah, literally 20 minutes because I started at about 8:30 trying to figure out how to print stuff, and it's 8:53. Makes me so mad that it's not working on my computer. I'm going to email help desk right now actually and try and figure out what's going on, because I need to print from my computer, because the kindergarten room I used to be in is literally on the whole other opposite side of the building, so I don't want to walk down there just to print something. Plus, it's somebody else's room, so if she were to like be in there or come as I'm in there, she'll be like, what in the world are you doing? So yeah, not a good situation right now, but I'm about to email help desk right now and try and figure out what the situation is or what the problem is. Alright, so I'm in the middle of planning for the first day right now. So as I said, or I don't know if I actually said this, but my lesson planning binder comes in the bundle, and this outline comes with it, so I just put lesson planning up there, and then Wednesday, July 26, 2017, because that is our first day back. And I'm just going through and writing everything. This is the easiest way for me to plan. Literally put the times and then underneath what we're doing. So 8:50 to 9:05 intro to the day, and then what we're doing, and just keep doing that. Again, that's just the easiest for me, because a lot of people like to do like these, make them look nice and fancy and things like that, but for me this is just what's easy. I have all the times lined up, exactly what I'm doing. If a sub were to come in, they would be able to run the classroom for me, so if something were to ever happen where I wasn't able to come in to school that morning, this would be something that the sub could do. So just super simple and easy, I think. I did end up emailing help desk about my printer situation. They did reply and just told me that they were on it. They were going to try and figure out what was going on. So that's good, because I was just so annoyed about that. And because I am like planning for the first week of school, I am just like realizing there's so much. So I already wrote down, okay, sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. But I already wrote down like what I wanted it to do the first day. So I have it in my Erin Condren planner. This is not the planner that I will be using, but I have it, and it's just, I don't know, I I'm realizing that I have so much more to do than just this, and I feel like, I don't know, I hope I can get it done in the 3 days that I have, because we start on a Wednesday, so I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If not, I'm just going to have to carry some of the procedures into next week, because in my opinion, it's more important to teach procedures and really get them to understand what they're supposed to be doing, when they're supposed to be doing it, how they're supposed to be doing it, rather than teaching the content at the very beginning, because if you don't have the procedures intact, then it's gonna be an ugly year. Like, I will just tell you that right now. Sorry for the bad angle, but my arm's tired. I learned from experience in kindergarten. I did not teach the procedures very well, and I had to literally start over in the middle of the year on procedures because I just didn't do it because I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm like, oh, they know what they're doing, which was dumb of me, but it was my first year, so I mean. But even with 5th graders, you need to teach procedures. So I literally have on here, call students over to the reading area, have them find a seat, and show them exactly what they are supposed to do when they walk in, how they're supposed to move their magnet, they're supposed to do their morning work, the whiteboard message if we have one, and things like that. Because if you don't do that, if you don't actually go over there and show them how to move their magnet, how to do this, then it's going to be a disaster. Like, I don't care what grade level you're in, you need to teach the procedures. That's the #1 thing. So if I could give you any tip on today's vlog, it is to teach your procedures and teach them well, so that later on in the year you are okay to go and you don't have to worry about them not knowing something. So that's my tip for you today. I want to leave before it's getting dark, and it kind of is getting dark right now, so I might take my lesson planning home and work on it at home. I will vlog if I do, but I do want to finish the first day, but I'm also like, do I finish the first day? Because there's so much things like that I'm going to be hanging up that I want them to know about and I'll need to talk about, but I don't know. I don't know if it's too soon to be planning, if that makes sense, because my room's not finished. So like, I'll give you a little sneak peek of something else I'm doing. I just dropped something. I plan to, I'm just going to show you the first one because this is going to be in my new series, but like level 0, even with help, I still do not understand. So for instance, I'm going to have to show them what these are and explain to them how we use them in the class, and they'll be up on my walls. Now, what else am I going to put in my room, you know? Like, if I put something else in my room that I'm going to have to explain to them, I would like to introduce that the first day or second day. So that's why I feel like I don't know if it's too early, if I'm planning too early, and things like that, because it's just the world. It's hard to plan when you don't have your room completely finished, and that might sound silly, but it's honestly the truth, because you may add something and you're like, oh my goodness, I need to introduce that to them. So, a little bit hard. I want to show you this fan I got because it's so cute. It matches my room, and I got it from Home Goods, and I just love it. So, let's show you. Literally, look at it. It's like that mint green turquoise type color, and honestly, for as little as it is, it like really gives you a lot of air. I really, really love it. I was thinking about keeping it on my desk in case, because it does get hot in here sometimes. But like I told you guys, I am trying to keep a really neat, clean, clutter-free desk, and I feel like it's already getting cluttered because, I mean, I have my pens up here, I have that plant, I have the smell good thing, pictures of Sam and I, just things that I feel like I need to already take off, because I was looking at other teachers' desks, and they are so clean and cluttered-free, and I just want to do that as well, but we will see. Yeah. So I'm thinking about going ahead and heading out of here because, like I said, it is getting late and dark, and I hate to leave when it's dark out. It just freaks me out. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave. I know that this vlog was super short, probably. I don't even know how long it's going to be. Kind of pointless, but I did want to get something out for you guys because my last video was a teaching tag, and I actually filmed that like a couple weeks ago, and I just got it up. So I'm going to go ahead and get this vlog up for you all. You should see my teaching tag in the next week or two. I promise you I will get it up because I got my new teacher bag, like I said, and I love it. So yeah, I think that's about it, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!